wanted to show you the electrolytes that I've been loving. These are the Sura electrolytes in Self Love Lemonade, and if you're allergic to stevia like myself, let me put you on. I seriously love this. The flavor is so good, so clean. I just put it in my Yeti with some ice. I'm gonna put more in here. 1 scoop of this. It comes with a little scooper inside, and then just fill this up with a lot of water. And I honestly drink probably like 2 of these a day, 1 every morning and 1 around this time in the afternoon or when I'm going to the beach or for a workout or something like that. But seriously, I loved these so much. I originally got them from Costco, and then I am grateful enough to be able to work with them now. So I do have a code, and I'll leave it on the screen if you guys want to try. I just got back from HomeSense, and I swear I cannot leave that store empty-handed. Actually needed a few things though. Famous last words. It has been a super go summer, and I feel like whenever I'm really on the go, my environment suffers, to be real with you. The thing about me is that I'm always clean, just sometimes we get a little bit cluttered. I always just need like a solid day to not only like organize my space, but to really like pull everything out and be like, what do I even need anymore? Especially after being away all summer, I feel like some things have just kind of gotten like pulled and shoved back into my closet. So I need to do a good purge reset of literally my whole apartment, which I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks. But that being said, I also needed a little bit more storage. I honestly have like pretty decent storage in the apartment, but I just needed some more like containers to sort everything. I also am such a repurposer, so anytime I get PR packages or extra paper or like that crinkle scrunch stuff that you get in your packages, bubble wrap, literally all that stuff I keep to reuse for other gifts. I really have quite the collection at this point, so I know that's something that I need a little bit of overflow storage for. And if you know me, I am a cheetah girl through and through. Like, I'm just looking around my apartment and I have like cheetah pillows, cheetah cups, like cheetah lamp. It's a cheetah vibe in here. So I thought, what better suited storage container to get than this beautiful cheetah storage box. So I'm so excited about this. I actually got 2. There's one that fits inside. So I feel like this will be good for gift bags, papers, that kind of thing. I already have a section in my like overflow closet for these things, but it's overflowing, so I'm gonna have to remap, and I think that's a better container for it, and then I can use the other containers to store some other stuff. Not so sure what is gonna go in here, but again, once you get organizing, you're always gonna need a bin, and they're matching. They're so cute. HomeSense always has such good deals. This one was $20. This one was $20. Says like comparable to $35, but honestly I swear this would be like 50 bucks. And this one was only $17. And this one is a little bit smaller, comparable at 30. You know what, let's just call it 40. So girl math, we saved a lot of money by going to HomeSense. I also got this cute little wire basket situation. I love games so much, and I probably have like, I'm looking at my card stack right now, a good like 10 packs of cards that are just kind of sitting on my shelf. So I thought I would put them in a basket. I do actually play a lot of cards. I love playing like solo solitaire. If you know me, you know I like cards. Like, I'm always trying to teach people card games, and I have a bunch of board games. So just trying to figure out some better organization with that. Next purchase is kind of funny because I actually don't have a Kindle, but I really want one. And I saw the cutest Kindle cover at HomeSense, and it was one of those things that's like, if I don't get this when I have a Kindle, I'm gonna want this. And my birthday's in a few weeks, so I feel like that's a nice little gift to get myself. It's also encouraging me to read more, and that's hot. So this cute little Kindle cover was $13, comparable at $17. And I love it. It looks like something you would actually get from like the farmer's market. Okay, I got a couple other things that were more like business related, so not as fun. I actually picked up 2 picture frames. I'll show you guys this one photo that I have of my mom and I. The only framed photo that I have in my apartment, and I think this photo was taken like 5 years ago, but it's just so cute and I love it. I've had this framed for years, and honestly I just had got it from like IKEA or something, but now that I'm in my late 20s and I'm a little bit more established, I feel like my home is just my nest, and it is my goal to just make it as cozy and nesty as possible. I feel like I've already done a pretty good job, but again, with being so on the go this past year, I'm really looking forward to just slowing down a little bit and getting my nest on. So with that being said, see, like, this is the type of paper that I will keep to repackage another gift. It's literally perfect, and we just throw this out. So this is your sign to be a underconsumption sustainable queen. Okay, I got this really cool like textured frame, and I actually had the idea of replacing this with this. I love something basic, just spruced up a little bit, and I feel like this is exactly that. This just adds a little bit of spunk, you know? So on the vein of, you know, adding some spunk into the mix, I got a second frame, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this in the living room. I also have like a little decorative corner in my kitchen, but I am actually just love this frame. I love the checker print. I actually have coasters. Oh my gosh, they match so perfect. So I have coasters already, and then I saw this and I was like, this would be a really cute thing to tie into the living room together. Like maybe put this on one of those shelves, and then I have these coasters on my coffee table. We've got checkers and cheetah and all the things. Like, I love a funky pattern. I call my apartment the purr pad, and it's kind of giving like jungle vibes, which I am so here for. That's my haul. I am absolutely starving, so I'm gonna make some food. I think I'm gonna steam some eggs and do a yogurt granola bowl. Honestly, getting these new organizational things has me really excited, so I think I'm gonna get into organizing. I just made a homemade matcha using some new matcha that I got, and look at the color. Like, it is looking so juicy. I obviously haven't given it a stir yet, but like, I'm kind of impressed. I don't know, it's also looking slightly scary. Really want to get good at making my own matcha. Okay, we're giving it a stir. I feel like I used to like how I made it, but my preferences have changed. Oh my gosh, wait, that looks so good. Wait, that looks fire. Okay, moment of truth. Holy shit. That's the best matcha I've ever had. That's the best matcha I've ever had. Wow. I'm actually gonna write down this recipe. I got the Super Bolt matcha. It's expensive, but it's so worth it. The matcha quality makes all the difference. Also, peep my apron. I didn't want to get any matcha on me. I'm wearing a white shirt underneath this. Some of my mom's girlfriends got this for her, and I was like, I'm sorry, I fear I'm gonna need that. So I did the matcha, some creamed honey that I melted in the microwave and then drizzled in. I am a milk girly. Sometimes I'll use almond milk in my smoothies. I used to love oat milk, but it just does not sit right with me. And apparently it's actually not good for you. So it was literally the matcha powder, the honey, and the milk. I frothed it up with my little hand frother, but sheesh, this is actually fire. Yes, yes, yes. I just had an everything shower and did my hair. I also just finished shooting a campaign for a brand that I've actually been using for years, like literally since I was a child. Make sure you're following along on TikTok and Instagram so you don't miss that. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes because it truly gets messy so quick, and I feel like I tidy and then I film and it gets a mess, and then I tidy and then I film and it's a mess. It's just this constant cycle, you know? But let me just show you what I'm working with. Okay, so obviously like all the hair essentials, the products, laptop, a charger, like miscellaneous. I actually feel like I was kind of tidying as I went with this one, but it's because it's needed. Like, it just gets to be a little bit cry in here. But I'm just about to go meet up with Holly and we're gonna go to Batch. If you haven't been to Batch and you live in Vancouver, you need to go before summer is over. There's actually a few in the city. I think there's one in Ambleside, Kitsilano, and downtown. There might be more now, I have no idea. But there's such a vibe. The Kitsilano one is right on the water, such good vibes. They usually have live music, and Down Low Chicken is there. Oof, I love chicken tenders so much. Like, chicken tenders and fries are definitely my favorite meal. Don't forget the sauce, okay? But yeah, so I'm about to go meet Holly and we're gonna have a fun little Saturday night at the beach. Holly! Holly!
Hello!
Oh, who's that girl?
Hi,
She's
everyone.
here! The queen has arrived. Oh, dancing queen. Oh, in the mountains, live music. This is crazy. I wonder what the mode of transport was coming down here.
It's like each spot there's like different music.
Right? Each spot is a completely different vibe. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we should join. I just got home from my night with Holly. I had so much fun, but I am absolutely exhausted after a very full day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!